Well, coming up on today's show, it is our Fall Home and Garden Show. You know, it's a great time to get some of those projects that you maybe didn't get to over the summertime, and that's what today's show is all about. Plus, with the holidays coming up, it's a great time to remodel, find some furniture, do some interior decorating, and that's just some of the things that we are going to present on today's show. Renee, what did you find?
Well, thanks, Mike. Fall is just around the corner, and we actually found a place where you can custom design your own gift baskets for all those upcoming occasions right around the corner. I'm Renee Warner, and along with Mike Kilburn, we are Out and About Columbus. Well, if you're just starting out or looking to find some wonderful deals on furniture, Court Furniture Clearance Center is the place you need to be. William told us more about what you'll find in their showroom as well as how they give back to the community. William, welcome to Out and About Columbus. It's nice to meet you.
It's great meeting you too. Thank you.
Well, thank you for having us out to Court Furniture Clearance Center. Tell us how you guys help to give back to the community.
There's quite a bit that we do at the local level. One of the big ones that we do is work with the Huckleberry House here in Columbus, which help homeless youth in the area get off the street and get back on their feet. And we have a great partnership with them and other supportive housing companies where we supply furniture for their residents in order to help them, get on track with their lives.
Well, tell us who your customer is. Who do you serve here?
Believe it or not, it's everyone. There's young couples that are just starting out. They're getting their first house or first apartment, and they're looking to get everything at a cheap price, so they come to us. And then you have deal shoppers, people who just understand that there's a quality and the price doesn't have to be through the roof to get great stuff. So there's tons of people that we deal with, from people just starting out, like I said, to people who live in million-dollar homes.
Well, William, how can we find out more about Court Furniture Clearance Center?
Well, you can visit our website at courtfurnitureoutlet.com. You can look us up on Facebook as well by typing in Court Furniture Columbus, and it'll go right to our page, and you can contact us either through the website, place an order or something like that, or give us a call here directly at 614-985-7368.
Can you stop out of the store?
You can always stop by the store. We're always happy to see anyone that comes in.
Wonderful. Thank you again for coming on and sharing your wonderful store with us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. We appreciate it.
Well, for our Fall Home and Garden Show, we stopped by the Rooter Works Plumbing and Drains. And I got to tell you, if you're looking for a company that's moving in the right direction, this is the one you want to do business with. We had an opportunity to talk to Alex Harrison, and he told us more. Well, Alex, good to have Rooter Works Plumbing and Drains on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us a little bit about why you started the company.
We started this company on a mission, and that was to deliver quality plumbing at a fair price. By doing that, we wanted to be able to be a different type of employer and give back to our community. You see, I've been roughly in the service field for about 14 years doing plumbing and, plumbing services, and I've worked with some amazing competitors in the trade. So what I wanted to do was ultimately take a lot of the good from those companies that I learned, combine it with a few of our own ideas, and merge it into what the Rooter Works is today, a company that strives to deliver 5-star service to every client we come in contact with.
Fantastic. How is Rooter Works unique?
We're a unique company. That's actually a pretty good question. We're a unique company in a few different ways. First and foremost, it comes down to our employees, which is the most important thing. They're the foundation of our company, and without them, we wouldn't be able to handle all the service calls that do come into our company. Our service team alone right now, we have a combined experience of 175 years of combined service, which is pretty good for a newer company that we are.
I got to ask you, what's some of those common problems you see with plumbing?
You see backed up sewer drain lines, flooded basements, bad water heaters, tankless water heaters that go out, excavation projects, you name it. Anything that has water that goes into it or comes out of it, we fix it. So
there's always going to be a problem with it.
Always.
Well, I understand you're a great community partner as well.
Absolutely. We give back to a number of organizations throughout Columbus, Mount Vernon, Ohio, and Marysville, which is where my hometown is. The one that we definitely give back to, the pinnacle more so than anything is the Hope Center of Marysville. And the one thing that we are a major supporter of are our United States veterans. We look to hire and bring on any sort of veteran, that is out there that is looking for a job. We welcome them with open arms.
That's great. Well, give us some contact information as to how we can learn more about the company and find you.
Absolutely. Our website is www.therooterworks.com. Our phone number is 614-ROOTER1, which is 614-766-8371. And you can find us on Facebook, /The Rooter Works, and it's just on Facebook.
Yeah,
Yep.
easy stuff.
Perfect.
Thanks so much, Alex, for being on the show.
Thank you.
Well, believe it or not, it's that time of year we have to think about turning our furnaces on. To make sure your furnace is heating properly, give the folks at Columbus Worthington Air a call. Matt told us more about how you can keep your furnace working properly and how they can help. Matt, welcome to Out and About Columbus, and thanks for having us out to Columbus Worthington Air.
Thank you.
I can't believe it's already, we're going to be turning our furnaces on, and it's going to be getting cooler. What are some of the benefits of a homeowner having their heating units inspected every year?
Yeah. So one of the biggest benefits to us, we take personally, is your safety. This is heating season. It's not cooling season. There's a lot of potential for some safety issues. So our service experts are here to make sure that you're safe in the home. We go over the equipment with a 29-point inspection, and we just want to make sure when we're done that everything's safe and that you're comfortable in your home.
Well, tell us how a homeowner can know if their unit is running properly, and what are some of the things that they can do to ensure that it's going to run properly?
Right. Well, and I always say every homeowner knows their house explicitly. So if I'm a homeowner, I know if it's too cool or it's too hot. I know the noises of my house. So if you hear some noises that you're not used to, or the thermostat's not hitting its set point, then it's time to call in one of the service experts, have them come out and take a look at it. And we're not here to embarrass you.
I'll be calling you, that's for sure.
Okay.
Well, how can we find out more information about Columbus Worthington Air?
Well, there's a lot of great information on our website, which is cwaohio.com. We have a lot of information there that the homeowner can say, hey, it's not sounding right. We might have an article on that in there. Has a lot of information on our Advantage plans, so you know what's included in with that inspection. And also our phone number is 614-771-7001.
Matt, thank you so much for the great information. We're going to need it coming up.
Yeah, we are. So you're welcome. Thank you.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more.
Well, Renew It Home Improvements have been on the show several times, and they've always got a neat project they're working on. We're out on Buckeye Lake, and they are putting in a deck today. We talked to John Rowland, and he told us what you need to know about when you're thinking about having a deck installed at your home, as well as some of the other projects that Renew It Home Improvement does. Well, John, good to have Renew It Home Improvement back on the show.
Hey, Mike, great to see you.
One of the things I love to just see what projects you're working on, and so tell us about the one you're currently working with.
Yeah, so currently we're building a deck back here. We're out on beautiful Buckeye Lake, and this deck project that started out, they've got a small deck, it's about 8 feet wide, did a little wraparound. They wanted to make it expand it, make it bigger. Yeah.
So what should people consider when they're talking about building decks?
Well, there's basically, there's different kinds of material products. So you've got your basic pressure-treated lumber decking. You've also got more your composites. And then you've also got what we're using here. This is actually an AZEC, which is a polymer. In fact, it's got a 30-year warranty not to fade and a lifetime warranty on the structure of it.
Well, John, I notice there's a space underneath this deck.
Right, yeah. What they're going to do here is make a dry space out of it. And we use something that's called, it's made by Trex, and it's called Rain Escape. And what it does is it goes underneath in between the floor joists, and then we attach that to some funnels. Eventually what we're going to do is make a dry space out of that, make a nice big screened-in porch for them. So that's pretty popular right now, too. It gives them a lot more area.
So what other projects does Renew It do?
Well, we do a lot of, as far as exterior work, we do roofing, we do some gutters, replacement windows and doors, and then the main things that we do on the inside is kitchen and bathroom remodels. So we do a lot of that.
Well, I understand you got a new location, so give us that as well as contact information so we can get those projects taken care of as we move into fall.
Sure, yeah. We didn't move far, just across the street on Victor Road in Lancaster. Website's carpentrylancaster.com, and phone number 740-974-3727.
Fantastic. Well, another great project. John, thanks so much for being on the show.
Hey, Mike, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, you may have gotten one of these in the mail, but did you know that Sugarbush Gourmet Gift Baskets has an actual store in the shops at Worthington Place that you can visit and choose your own gift items for your custom gift basket? We spoke with Jim about the history of the company and some of the gift baskets they make for different occasions. Jim, it's so nice to meet you, and welcome to Out and About Columbus.
Thanks for coming up today and talking to us today. It's great.
Well, we are so excited to be back at the shops at Worthington Place, one of our favorite places to come, and Sugarbush Gourmet Gift Baskets is one of my favorites. I've been a shopper and a customer of yours for years.
Well, thank you. We established in 1981 right here in Columbus, Ohio, and we've been family-owned, family-driven for over 38 years now.
Yeah, well, you have gift baskets for all occasions, and let's talk about the holidays, because you know what, they're coming up, and this is when I always call you guys, because everybody can use a gift basket from Sugarbush.
Everybody loves food, and it's a great gift, especially when you can't find something to send to somebody. But we do a lot of gift baskets through the year for sympathies, congratulations, thank yous, weddings. But our main gear is holiday season, and that's when we do a lot of corporate business. And one of the things that's really neat, too, is we do a lot of custom baskets. People can bring their own things from different stores, and we can tailor it right into a basket for you. Or they can come in and pick their own items out in the store, and we can put it together for you that way, too. And we ship nationwide, so...
Well, I understand you've got some new changes coming up. Let's talk about that.
My oldest son, Andy, is 24, graduated from the Ohio State University, and as of this week, he is now Commander-in-Chief. It was really nice to hear that he was that energetic to get in here and take over, so kind of put a new spark in the business.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations on that. Tell us how we can find out more information about Sugarbush Gourmet Gift Baskets and call you or visit you and make some baskets up ourselves.
Absolutely. You can go to our website. It's a full website that you can order on. So
Fantastic.
Great. So it's just fun. It really is.
Yeah. Well, thank you again for having us out, and what a pleasure to finally meet you after all these years.
Stop back and see us. We'll be here.
Well, I don't know about you, but you know what? I always have trouble picking out the right colors and the right carpet and the right couch to go with my interior. But our next guest can solve all that for you. It's Mary Shipley, and Mary Shipley Interiors. She can take care of making the place flow and look absolutely beautiful. She told us more. Well, Mary, good to have you and Mary Shipley Interiors on the show.
Thank you, Mike.
So tell us a little bit about your business and what you do.
Well, we are a full-service interior design business, and we do everything from the floor up.
Where does people typically start? I mean, do they come to you with an idea, or how does that work?
Really, people are looking for interior designers. They are looking for a resource that allows them to, whether it's their home or whether it's an office space or whatever. We ask so many questions from the very beginning that we really try to get into your head. What is the use of the space? What's the priorities? What's the budget? All of that kind of thing. So it allows us to come up with a completed design plan that meets all the needs of our clients. We really know them before we get started.
So, Mary, I think a question of people's mind, how do you charge?
Interior designers do it all different kinds of ways. More and more, what I do as opposed to an hourly fee, although I do hourly fees just for a basic consult. But if we're looking at a large project, I like to look at the scope of the project, look at the needs of the client, what they want to choose, what we're actually going to do a scope of project, and then give them a set design fee. Yeah. That makes them it's pretty transparent.
And they don't feel like they're nickel and dime. Oh, I didn't know this or I didn't know that. It's already inclusive, right?
It's pretty transparent.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well, great information, Mary. Give us some contact information where we can find you and get you in doing some beautiful interior decorating like you did here.
Great. Well, it's Mary Shipley Interiors, and you can look at me on my website, maryshipleyinteriors.com, or call me on my phone. Use the cell phone so you can get to me right away, 614-946-1010.
Fantastic. Mary, a pleasure. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
Now you can join in on the fun with Out and About Columbus on social media. Grab your mobile device to keep up with where we are in Central Ohio. Make sure to follow us on all of our platforms for everything you need.
Well, as we move into fall, are you worried about mold? Well, if you need mold remediation or basement waterproofing, stopping that moisture from coming in the basement, causing that mold, we have the company for you. It's called Columbus Environmental and Waterproofing Solutions, and Neil Bookout told us more about how he can seal up that basement and prevent that mold from reoccurring. Well, Neil, Welcome down about Columbus. Good to have you in Columbus Environmental and Waterproofing Solutions on the show.
Thank you, Mike. It's a pleasure to be here.
So let's talk a little bit about what your business is, which is remediating mold. What products do you have that can handle that and make it a dry and safe environment?
Absolutely. What's unique about our business is we don't use chemicals. So you don't have to worry about what we're leaving behind after the mold is gone. So we use environmentally friendly products, and we are certified through the IICRC. So we're going to follow all IICRC guidelines as well as the EPA.
Let's talk a little bit about basement waterproofing. That's another piece of the business, right?
Absolutely. So, the key to preventing mold growth return is you got to stop the water. And we feel that we're the best in the city at waterproofing. And we can address the water at the entry point and prevent that from returning. And we provide a lifetime warranty at a fraction of the cost of some of our competitors.
Give our viewers a sense of what they should be looking for, and if they see that problem, to give you a call.
Sure. Usually the early signs are dark spots in the corner. This can be from a clogged downspout, or if they have a musty smell in the basement, especially this time of year. As the temperature begins to change, the humidity level changes. It's the perfect time for mold to grow because of condensation.
Well, they'll give us some contact information where we can learn more.
Sure. You can call Ralph at our office at 614-808-6653, or you can reach us on the web at www.columbusenvironmental.com. And we also have a lot of information on waterproofing, mold, all the services we offer, as well as financing for any project you might need help with.
Sounds great. Well, it's great information. Neil, thanks again for being on the show.
All right, thank you.
Well, Rachel, so good of you to join us again this year from the Country Living Festival. We're looking for, Central Ohio looks forward to your Country Living Festival. So tell us what it is, how many vendors you have, and what's new this year.
The Country Living Fair has been coming out to Columbus. This is our 12th year, if you can believe it. And you can expect to find 200 plus vendors selling everything from handmade goods to antiques to artisan food products. And really, we love to say there's something for everyone. We'll have between 15,000 to 25,000 people come out for any given fair. And so really, with 200 plus vendors and that many people, that there is something for everyone.
Yeah. So you got some big entertainment coming for this show, and I think this is probably a little bit bigger than we've seen in past years.
Yeah, we've got a lot of big names. I'm super excited about the lineup for Columbus. We have Kimberly Schlappman of the Grammy-winning band Little Big Town. So if you're a country music fan, Kimberly will be on stage doing cooking demos. She's a really great cook in addition to being a wonderful singer. So definitely come take your picture with them and attend their demos.
Yeah. If you haven't been there, where is the festival held at, and what are the dates and times that it'll be open?
It's September 13th through 15th. So as soon as this segment is over, please go write that down on your calendar, save the date. It's at the Ohio Village, which if you're familiar with that location, there's so much beautiful, charming built-in architecture, charming churches, general stores. And so it really adds to the flavor of the event. Definitely check out countryliving.com. It can link to all of the information, and you can see, sort of some of our stories and features on what makes the fair so great. Also, Stella Shows is the company that we partner with to put on these fairs, and so StellaShows.com is where you can also order tickets.
Rachel, thanks so much. Thanks for bringing such a great event to the Central Ohio area. I'm sure our viewers will absolutely enjoy it. Thanks again for being on the show.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be there.
Well, we stopped by Loch Lomond Homes. This is just off of 315, and what a gorgeous place. If you're looking to maybe downsize from a larger home, this is a wonderful transition for you. We talked to Paul Cagini of Cagini Custom Builders, and he showed us this unit as well as some of the options that might be available for these custom-built condominiums. Well, Paul, good to have you back on the show.
Thank you, Mike.
So we are at a place called Loch Lomond Hills off of 315. I got to tell you, when I walked into this place, it's absolutely breathtaking. Give us a little bit of the background on these, the size, and just what goes into these, the amenities.
These are truly custom units, Mike. We've taken every single unit that we've built out here and has been customized to the buyer's needs. They range anywhere from probably 3,600 to 4,900 square feet, actually 5,000 square feet. We have primarily first floors, lower levels. We have some with second floors, so whatever the needs are. We have some attached and we have detached. Attached are separated by a block wall from foundation up to under roof. Cannot hear anything And it is beautiful topography. If you look at this, between one side to the other, there is approximately a 100-foot drop from one side to the other of the street. And it's breathtaking. And we're able to truly customize the units inside. And I believe it's going to be a beautiful community when it's all done.
Who's your target audience for these homes?
We have a lot of scaled down homeowners that, I mean, they are truly scaling down from a larger home to this. It's a big step, but it gives them the ability to put the nice finishing touches, their high quality finishes in the home, and as I said, truly customize as what their needs are.
So the best thing is to come in, sit down, learn about those programs and how you can get in one of these homes, correct?
That's correct. I have a Denise Price. She's our salesperson out here. She's out here every day. You can reach her, set up an appointment. She'll be glad to walk you through the units, designs, and explain the programs.
If you're looking for a little bit of downsizing, it's a great place to do it. This is absolutely beautiful. Paul, thanks so much for showing us the unit today. Give us some contact information for her where we can bring people out here and take a look.
You can reach Denise Price at 614-374-1553. And she can set up an appointment with her or stop out at our model here.
She won't be sorry. Paul, thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Well, the weather's been a real roller coaster for the lawn this summer as we had that large wet spell and now a dry spell. What should you do with your lawn? Well, we had an opportunity to talk to Ty Wood from Year-Round Landscaping, learn how to take care of this. And as we move into fall and the kids go back to school, let him handle all the problems that you have around your house with the lawn and the leaves and the snow plowing and all that. We talked to Ty Woods. He told us more. Well, Ty, good to have you and Year-Round Landscaping back on the show.
It's always a pleasure, right?
You know, one of the questions that we're getting a lot of, people are sending questions in, they wanted me to actually ask you this, is they're a little concerned with the dry spell that we've been having with the grass kind of starting to brown out a little bit, and what they should do, how you handle that, and how you keep it thick like this lawn here.
Well, if you can, you should be adding some water to it if you don't have a sprinkler system. The next thing you should do is raise your deck up. Don't cut the grass so low. And then you might even go every 2 weeks instead of every week, just to try to conserve some of the water in the grass.
So as we move into fall, of course, the leaves are going to be falling for long. I hate to say that, but, you know, football starts here in a few weeks. So what should they be thinking about then?
Let's start getting ready for the fall cleanups and stuff. Let's not wait to the last minute. It's already busy, school chores, everybody's doing things right now. Let's get that scheduled, get it lined up, so then we can have a smooth fall and then transition in the winter.
It should be a reminder with kids going back to school, you got sports activities with them, let somebody else handle it.
Yep, and usually some people use the kids for some of the chores during the summer, and when that disappears, when your workforce disappears, we're still here to take care of you.
Question about it. Well, give us that contact information, Ty.
Well, if you want more information, go to our website, www.landscaping365.com. And then if you're ready or if you got other questions, just give us a call, 614-260-8774.
Better Business Bureau AAA rated, man. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me, Mike.
Well, we stopped by Ag Pro out in the New Albany area, and boy, I'll tell you, some great new products out this year. This mower I'm sitting on is a battery-powered mower. You never have to put any gas in this at all. Plus, they got some great zero-turn mowers out from John Deere right now. Rick told us all about what's new at Ag Pro. Well, Rick, good to have you back on the show.
Well, thanks. It's good to be back on the show.
You know, Ag Pro, you guys are one of the sponsors, I know, down at the Home and Garden Show, or we're one of the sponsors down there. So what did people find at the Home and Garden Show?
So this year at the Home and Garden Show, you're going to see a lot of the John Deere equipment. We've got some new products, some new zero turns.
This is pretty amazing. First of all, I'm used to everything green and yellow that John Deere makes, and to see this not being green and yellow is amazing in itself. Tell us a little bit about this.
So this is a new limited edition four-wheel drive side-by-side or Gator utility vehicle. It's the all black, but this is unique. It's all black in kind of on a limited edition basis, and very popular. We can't keep enough Gators in stock these days.
Yeah, I would imagine. You know, the thing that amazed me most on the showroom floor was the mean green. I had never seen a battery-powered riding mower. So tell us a little bit about that. I understand it's an Ohio product.
Yeah, Mean Green is kind of on the leading edge of battery-powered zero turns. They're actually made out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Fantastic product. They use ion lithium batteries, same as what you see in a Tesla. You have different versions of it, but you can get anywhere from a 1 hour all the way up to a 5 hour, actually maybe even 7 hour battery time.
Well, Gary, give us some contact information where we can find AgPro.
So AgPro, if you Google it, you can pull up the website, or if you want to call us here at New Albany, 614-475-0707. We can take care of all your lawn and garden needs.
Yeah, this is a place, it's fun just to come in and check us out. Rick, thanks so much for being on the show.
You're welcome, absolutely.
Visit AgPro now through October 20th to save up to $5,800 on a compact tractor package during their Fall into Savings sale.
Well, we all lead such busy lives. Who has time to clean their homes? Why not let Mini Maid Services help you keep your home spick and span? I learned more about the services they offer when I spoke to Liz. So if I called in and wanted a general cleaning, what would that include?
Our general cleaning, we send a crew. They're bonded and insured, and all of our employees are fully background checked. We provide all the supplies and equipment, and we do have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, always have. And the cleaning itself would consist of polishing all the furniture. They dust all the baseboards and woodwork, corners, ceilings for cobwebs, polish all the furniture, wipe all the glassware and knickknacks, dust picture frames, dust light fixtures, thoroughly clean and disinfect the bathroom, tile, tub, faucets, fixtures, outside of cabinets, anything on the countertops, sink and floor. In the kitchen, they wipe down the cabinets, clean the outside of the appliances, inside the microwave, sink and floor, and they also clean the inside of the windows as part of the cleaning, and they'll empty all the waste baskets and change the linens as well.
How many employees do you have?
Right now, we have 11. We keep it small. I call it small, homegrown, hometown business.
So with this type of service, you probably have a big turnover.
Actually, we are really blessed. We have people that have been with us from 7, 8, 12, 15, 27 years. To me, that's the most important part of my success in this business, because if you can't keep your employees happy, they're not going to keep your customers happy.
Well, how can we find out more about having you come out and clean our home?
www.minimaidservices.com, 614-794-9333.
If it's happening in Central Ohio, you can find it on our events page, onacolumbus.com. We'll give you detailed information on everything: arts, entertainment, education, sports, theater, and more. Go to onacolumbus.com and click on ONA Events.